Yeah.
All right, let's get this show on the road. You ready?
Yeah, come
All
on.
right, man. Let's go. All right, what's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Busan. We are back here on the Q&A podcast for sure. Q&A podcast, and for today's special guest, we got my boy Ned Gardner V. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm blessed. I'm pretty blessed to be here, you know?
Yes, sir. So for today's podcast, we're gonna be deep diving into, Ned's life and just, his background, his story, boxing and all that, and how does boxing and life tie in together. So let's start off with your story, man. How'd you get to this point, and what made you want to become a boxer?
Really, I got to this point. I was in Chicago and everything. I'm from the south side of Chicago, also the north side. And being in the situations that we currently be in, the times that we're in as the generation, as the youth, I wasn't thinking clear enough, I could say. And I've been through a lot. I've been through jail, you know what I'm saying? I've been in jail, county, prison, and all those times it was just like because I wasn't listening. I wasn't being my full potential. I got kids and everything. I wasn't in their life, I'm starting to get back into the route. Like, my kids all the way in Chicago, and it was like, I just needed something outlet to fight back, and when I got here in Iowa like 3-4 months ago, it just made sense for me to do boxing and everything because it, boxing teaches you how to put your hands up. You know what I'm saying? They teach you how to be fit,
Yes, sir.
Keep your body well and keep your mind like active and physical. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about fighting or anything. It's about like, I dealing with depression or dealing with mental health. And, if you got something that's consistent, steady, and that's exercising your body and exercising your mind, it's always good. You get what I mean?
Yes,
So
sir.
that's really where I came to the conclusion to do boxing,
Oh yeah. I could definitely relate to that. So let me ask you this: was there ever a point in time in Chicago where before boxing you had a fight on the streets, and do you think that led you into getting into the boxing ring?
Well, I remember when I was like probably like 15 or 16 or something, and actually being at this church we was at, we'll always box. We'll put the gloves on. It'll be this Sunday thing. We'll put the gloves on. We'll box. But I always been like in a fight, So it's like it was a couple of times where I did have fights, and I'm like, I could be pretty good at this. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, I like that. And then also I like to get hit. For some reason I never knew why, but I could take a hit, so it made sense. Like, I don't think boxing steer me wrong or anything like that. And when I was 16, I tried, but I got in trouble in school, so they made me stop boxing. So I guess I felt like, I'm like, man, like I had gave it up. I didn't care, but it always been instilled in me. My father had boxing parties and stuff like that, like when Mayweather or someone would fight. So it's like it always been in my head, But I didn't understand. I thought boxing was just a sport. I didn't know it was a lifestyle.
Sir, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And just like how you said earlier, like, can you explain to the viewers and to the listeners what's the difference between MMA and boxing? Because I know there's a lot of people out there that's like, oh no, MMA is this and da. So go ahead and explain that for the viewers.
Well, me personally, I'm gonna give you my own personal thought or what I feel like why it's different. I feel like boxing is more skilled, more exercising your mental, rather than like I said, like for MMA, I feel like your training is the only time where you exercising your mental, because you're learning like all that jiu-jitsu and all of that. So when you get in there, it's like sometimes you could just brawl, and that's how I feel about it. But with boxing, it's not. You can't use your feet. You gotta actually, you know what I'm saying? If your opponent is better than you, then you really gotta think before you do. And it's almost like when a lot of times I speak out of turn, but I don't think before I speak.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you use
Break that down more. I like that, because I mean, for me, like, I know sometimes I'm the same way. Like, I will speak without thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So explain that much better.
Like, just talking out of just talking and not really thinking about what you're talking about.
Yep.
And certain things you may not mean to offend nobody or say the wrong thing, but it's like you so used to just talking, you don't even stop yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like boxing helped me do that. It's starting to help me more. And then like even when I'm in the gym, I be talking, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I be talking and I be just talking and talking away, bro. And then my coach would be like, Ned, all right. Hey, shut up. All right, cool. I can't say what I said, but I had said something on the video. I'm like, man, I was just talking, and then my coach like, bro, I'm like, I didn't even know I said this, because back in Chicago we could say, like, you're not in Chicago no more, so it's like, think before you speak. And even when I was just coming here, he was like, please think before you speak. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make sure I think before I speak.
That's
I'm like,
funny.
I got you, coach.
That's funny. Okay, so I know with boxing, like, you know, did it help you? Was it something that helped you be able to accept losses? Or
right now is because I haven't had a fight, all I do is train. You know what I'm saying? So it's like right now it's I'm gonna put it like this. Life helped me to accept losses. So when I get in the ring, I ain't trying to take no L's.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like I done took L's all my life. So it's like ain't no L's no more.
Yes, sir.
You know, especially like who I got on my side, like I ain't taking no L's from nobody.
Yes, sir.
You know, so it's like, you feel me? Yeah, life. That's what I'm saying. It's like a lifestyle. It ain't even a sport. It's like a lifestyle. It's just coerced with my life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to keep fighting. Like, I'm not letting nobody come and deteriorate me or throw me off. No, like, nah. Like, it's me.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
So you said something down that line. You're able to accept losses because of who you have by your side. And before we jumped on the air, we briefly talked about your religion and your background. So let me ask you this. How did God help you find boxing and with that stay focused through the whole boxing journey?
Honestly, it's just like...
Or better yet, how did you find... How were you able to find God just going through like the whole... like Chicago and stuff like that?
It was just like, you know, I always had God in my life. I already knew who God was, always had a relationship. It's just that I didn't exercise that relationship. I didn't exercise that high point that I know that I got inside of me. You know what I'm saying? It's been installed in me, you feel me? And it's like, I know that about myself, but I didn't exercise it at that point. Times when I did try to exercise it, it wasn't really in my heart. So I was just doing stuff to do it. You know what I'm saying? And then once it got to a point where it was just like one day I was just realizing a lot, like, man, Joe, like, I ain't doing nothing. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to do everything in my power, and it's my power when God give me the power. You know what I'm saying? If I just focus on Him, everything will fall in line, coerce with itself and do what it gotta do. Yeah. So.
Amen.
And that's really just where I've been at with it. Like, been there with life and everything. Like, just trying to make sure, like, you know, it's just, man, bro, like, just God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to come off religious to people and, like, just, sometimes I do be like, God, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be like that, you know? But yeah. I be just happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, to even see that I got to this point in my life that I didn't think. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who got things to say like, oh, you tripping, or, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't changed, like, you just, you know, but, you know, you can't put a timing on what God can do. You know what I'm saying? And I know what God doing for me. You know, I'm on fire for God right now. And I'm going to be on fire for God forever now.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, you know. Regardless of who got something to say or who feels some type of way, like, that's just me. That's how I'm coming. Amen. You know, so I feel pretty good about everything, you know. I'm at perfect health, you know. I'm at perfect wealth within spiritually. I'm wealthy.
Yes, sir.
You know, so
yes,
it's
sir.
like,
and that's pretty much the only thing that matters, you know what I'm saying? Cuz like a lot of people go through life like, oh, wanting to be rich and wealthy with money, but not realizing like you can be wealthy in different aspects of life.
Exactly. And then you could have a certain, like, I learned, right? My skin been glowing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't
happy.
I'm happy.
Yes, sir.
That was my main thing. I done been homeless, like, to the point where I ain't got no money. Like, I'm broke. So I didn't care about the money. I was doing other things. Even when I was called myself being outside and all of that, I wasn't really getting money like that. I was doing other things. Money never, I give money away when I get it. I give it away. I like seeing, I help somebody else like I feel like that needed. Like, it didn't matter to me. I didn't care about that stuff. And it'd be like, you know, I feel like people focus on material things too much, where it's just like it cloud and blocks their mind. You know what I'm saying? And not just material things of money. You know, money the root of all evil. You feel me? But
yes,
even like, you know, addictions and all type of other stuff, bro. Like, it'll cloud you, bro. Like, if you're not at a way where, you know, you can't do things for self if self don't. You know, if you're not even, you putting yourself in money. So you always gonna think about money. You're not even thinking about yourself, really. If you think about it, because you can't move without money, right?
Right.
I move without money. That's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people get mad like, oh, this, that cost, this, that, how you do? But I can't explain for you what God's doing for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need all of that. Like,
yes,
you know,
sir.
so when I do get it, now I know, like, I'm still going to give. The more I give, the more I receive. And this don't even be receiving, like, back with money. It be receiving spiritually.
Blessings.
God going to keep blessing me in different aspects that I need him to bless me with. I don't need no money. Just give me some extra power for my punches
yes,
in
sir.
boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or the energy too. You know what I'm saying? Get up and do what I gotta do.
You feel me?
With that being said, cause you hit a point right there. So like, I know there's a lot of people that when they give, bro, they want to be notified. I mean, they want to be noticed about it. You know what I'm saying? They want to take pictures. So like, when you're giving in life, do you have the intentions in the back of your head, like, when I do this, I'm gonna receive a blessing? Or do you do it as in like, this feels good for me and this is what I know God wants me to do?
I'm gonna be 100. Sometimes a few days, some days I may be like, man, I need a blessing, so I'm gonna bless somebody else. And then some days it'd be like, okay, well, this my job.
Yep.
You know, I'm following the word. This my job. I got to. I gotta go out my way to help somebody else because God helping me in other areas that I'm not even knowing that He helping me in. You know. So if I could put a smile and help somebody else and not focus just on me and be selfish, but focus on somebody else and get them to their goal or their point where they need to be, I feel like it's a win-win. You feel me? Like,
hell yeah.
You know, we all need help. Like, ain't nobody too perfect.
That's amen.
And
amen.
I done been a lot of times where I needed real live help. Yeah. And I knew that people couldn't help me because I wasn't helping myself at the time. Like, I didn't care. I asked for help, and then when I get it, it ain't what I needed. Like, no, I'm cool. I don't want that. But it's like, it's what I needed at the time. But it's like, you know.
Yeah. So I definitely agree with you. So like, when you hit that breaking point and you were like, just like, I guess, just down, bro, what kept you motivated and what kept you, you know, going? Because, man, before we jumped on this air, man, this dude had a heck of a story. Like, man, like, I damn near wanted to cry. No cap. I don't give a fuck. No cap. But, like, so just explain to the viewers and more so the youth, how were you able to have that breakthrough? Mindset wise, of just like, I gotta keep going, I gotta keep going, I gotta remove myself from this environment and get to a better environment to better off my life.
A lot of times, bro, I would move somewhere, bro, and still be stuck in my environment in my head, and I'm not even noticing that.
Say that one more time.
A lot of times I'll move and still be stuck in the environment in my head.
Mentally, yes sir.
Mentally, so it's like,
yes,
it don't matter when you move. Because it's the problem's still gonna lie because the problem's within you. It's not within your area. It's within you. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep as
so
hell.
It's like I knew it's just certain people that they can't see that if they in their area, so they have to leave. But it made see like the first time I came down, I was down for like 7 days, and then when I came down here, I was on some like, man, look, I'm about to go, man, do something. You feel me? Like, I couldn't sit down. Like, I just wanted to do something. Like, nah, I'm finna go do my thing now. Like, and my homie Lucky, man, shout out my homie Lucky, man. And he just kept talking to me like, man, God told me to tell you important. Yes, the things you want to do God, just wait. Watch what happened. Watch what happened. This, that, the third. And it's just like my breaking point got when I was on parole. You know what I'm saying? My parole officer called me back. And I went back, and then I had like so long of a thought process, man. It's just thinking like, man, I don't want to be out here, bruh.
Yeah.
But it's like, I can't bring this lifestyle back to where I'm trying to begin.
Yes, sir.
You get what I mean?
Yep.
So like, I can't bring what I was back to where I'm trying to begin, where I'm trying to start.
Mm-hmm. Like you're trying to start a new road,
a new road.
Mm-hmm.
So why would I bring the same environment with me?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lot of times what we do. We bring the same environment with me thinking it's going to change if we go somewhere else. But no, you got to change yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do move with that environment into you, you gotta really like, man, like, I don't care what it take. I'm going to get this environment out of my head.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tear down every tree of depression, every tree of whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my environment. This is what my environment made me. But you can make your environment too.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's just understanding that like I can't, you know, I had to choose, you know. And then it's like me knowing God, the type of relationship I've always had with God. It's like God telling me like, look, you gonna keep going through this or you ain't gonna get nowhere.
Right.
So I'm making you either gonna choose me in this walk. And I'm not trying to be religious with nobody who ever watching and everything. It's just like, man, like he didn't really talk to me. I know God off experience. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you either gonna choose this or you gonna do this. This is what you gonna keep going through. You got free choice. What you gonna choose? And I'm like, man, honestly, I done chose everything else. Like, why not choose this? So it's like, let's see what it's take me. And it's like,
facts.
So far it's been taking me a lot of places, like, you know, to even see your Facebook post, like your message to even like message me and like, man, I see what you trying to do. It was like, it made me happy. Like, man, like somebody really watching. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm really doing God's work now. Like,
Oh yeah.
and I'm not doing something for myself. I'm doing something for other people too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to be a minister, a pastor, and none of that. Like, I just want to tell you off my experience how we can grow together.
Facts.
I want to do this walk with y'all. We all the same. You know what I'm saying? We just been perceived things different. That's all. Our perception is different. We got taught different.
1,000.
You know, but we all the same. We all got everything the same, man. You know?
If you take off the skin and you just look,
Yeah.
we bleed the same shit. You know what I'm saying? All
You feel
that.
me?
So, let me ask you this, man. Man, I knew this was gonna be a deep one. This is gonna be real deep, bro. So, let me ask you this. So, would you say, like, growing up in the environment that you grew up in, did you see like a lot of depression and a lot of addiction?
I'm gonna tell you something, because with my environment, you know, I grew up over here, then I grew up over there. So I grew up in the hood, then I grew up in the burbs too. But see, like the things I was going through, I couldn't shake that other lifestyle neither. That stuff was just instilled. That's just how it was. I was just bad, bro. I was just so bad. See, like, it was sometimes there was no reason why I knew I was bad. I didn't know I was bad. I'm just doing stuff. I ain't care. Yeah. Like, I was just mad all the time. And then it was just like me getting diagnosed with, I think I got diagnosed with ADHD and ADD and all of that stuff. It was like, okay, well, me being on that medication that I was on, like at that young of an age, it was just like, I knew a lot, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It had me feeling all down, and it depressed me. And then when my best friend died when I was 10 years old, you know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, I watched my best friend actually die on his deathbed, you know what I'm saying? He had cancer and stuff. So it was one day where I was like with him, and he couldn't talk or nothing no more. Like, his head got real big, you know, he had brain tumors. And I was there, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I believe I was there the night before he died, bro. And it was just like, they announced it. What made it worse, they announced it at school the next morning through the intercom. And it was just like, man, Joe, like, so it was like I started learning what depression was back then. That's all the way like in like 2003 or something, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, man, bro, like, I couldn't shake it. And then like somebody I called my granddaddy, he was my pastor, he died. And he always used to show me love, you know what I'm saying? He was a person that got me involved with the drums in church and stuff like that. And it was like when he died too, it was just like they died around the same time, and so it was like it's kind of hard for me because it was like I love these people. You know, my best friend couldn't stand me sometimes, but you know what I'm saying, that's my nigga though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my boy though, you know, but it was like, you know, me being up for him, you know, it was like I learned, like, it was like my love died or something, like my heart went when he left, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like you being there, you feeding somebody that can't do nothing for himself, and you then watched him grow up, do stuff. And now he can't, and you the one, like, it was like a lesson, like, okay, all these times where he couldn't stand me sometimes, bro. And now I'm the one who right here with him. Yeah. You know, so it just made me look, I never looked at it like, I looked at it like I love you. Yeah. Hell yeah. And then like he finally told me like one day, like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? His favorite ice cream was this strawberry shortcake ice cream and everything. Yeah. Like, it's just, man, his favorite thing was little cartoons, Mickey Mouses and stuff. So it's like, you know, it made me think like, man, Joe, like, you know, my friend gone, but it's like, you know,
he's still with you in spirit,
still with
though.
me, you know, in spirit though. But it was like that stuff started playing a role, and then like I was going through things at the house at a young age. I just kept getting in trouble. It just felt like, you know what I'm saying, like I couldn't do nothing right. You feel me? So it's like I started giving up little by little, like I didn't care. And then by the time I got to like the age of like knowing, like I really ain't care for real. Like,
do you think growing up, like, how can I say this? Like, do you think like maybe like if because for me, I know like my parents was in the house, but my father wasn't necessarily there all the time. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like I know like some of that kind of play a factor into my life, you know. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going around saying, oh, I'm fucked up because of this. But I know mm-hmm. like there was some points in my life where if I would have had a father figure to guide me, maybe not to go this route and go this route, then things would have played out different. So what I'm trying to ask is, did you have a father figure in your life growing up?
That's crazy. I had a father figure and a mother, but it was like, bro, I was so independent. I ain't want all that. Like, I'm getting in so much trouble. Like, I used to get a lot of whoopings, bro. Yeah. But I used to get whoopings to the point where it was like it was crazy. Like, yeah, nigga, you like, boy, you not listening. Like, like, what is you doing? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, we gonna keep doing it. Like, yeah. And it's like I didn't think of it as, they really trying to install something in me. Like, stop. I'm thinking that it's like, y'all can't stand me or something. So I ain't trying to hear this. You feel me? Like, yes, sir. You know, and I have it was a lot of problems that I, like, little mind issues that I had, like, as far as, like, why I felt the way I did. You feel me? And why things is, we can get into it one day. I don't think, you know what I'm saying, 'cause our relationship with my mom and my daddy getting real good right now. So I ain't trying to have them, like, so why you telling them all of that? Yeah. Why you saying all that? You know, but my mom and my daddy, they did a good job, man. Like
for sure.
Honestly, I wouldn't even be this, you know. So shout out to my mom and my pop, Stacy Gardner, Ned Gardner. You know what I'm saying? Ned Gardner IV. You know. Yes, sir. I like to call myself Big Ned though. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my pops and moms too.
You know, but it's like, you know, without them, I wouldn't even know who God really was. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't see us going to church and all of that stuff, like. You know, it's just like I always had my own mind. I always did what I was gonna do. Ned was gonna do what he wanted to do, regardless of how you felt, how you thought. That's just little Ned. That's Spanky.
Yes, you know sir.
They call me Spanky. You feel me? That's my family name. So it's like it really didn't even matter. Like, you know what I'm saying, how it was. You know. And then it's just I grew up with a lot of anger. Mm-hmm. Like I had a lot of anger in me. So it's like, and then I was real sneaky. I'll be one way in front of them, then I'll go and be like, yeah, what up? Yeah. You know? Like, at a young age, like, what up? You know what I'm saying? Like, how y'all coming? You feel me? Like, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's how it was. But it was like, it always just, I don't know, man. I'm thankful, you feel me? Like, now, like, I can, like I remember where I couldn't even be in the same room with my father. Now it's like I want to be around my father more. I want to talk to my father more. You know what I'm saying? It's been like that for a lot of years now. You know what I'm saying? As far as us not getting along and stuff, and now we get along and stuff. It's like, it's a beautiful thing. It's like my mama, she, like my mama couldn't be on the phone with me more than like 5 to 10 minutes just a few months ago. It's like one night my mama just called me just like probably like 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. She's like, "You woke?" I'm like, "Nah.
Yeah.
I got a bedtime." Lady like, "What you doing?" Like, you know what I'm saying? I got to be up in the morning. I got training. I just wanted to talk. And I'm like, "Man, you just want to talk to me, huh?" And I called her the next morning, so you just wanted to talk. She shut up, you know. But it was like stuff like that. It let me know like I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff I want. Like I ain't gotta portray nothing. No, like I ain't gotta prove a point no more. Like I done proved all the points I had to prove. You know what I'm saying? And then I found out I'm proving so many points, I'm losing points.
By proof, yep.
You feel me?
Yep.
You proving points and losing points. What points is you really proving? You losing all your points.
Trying to prove, yeah.
Trying to prove a point.
Yes, sir. No, that's
like,
that's
come
facts.
on, man. Like
That's facts.
You know.
Let me ask you this one. So, if there was one thing that you think that would help Chicago in like the whole violence and what's going back at home, what do you think would help that whole environment, like that whole? You get what I'm trying to ask?
Yeah. I think a big part is people understanding people understanding that we need help. A lot of people want to turn away from what's going on. Like it's like a lot of people done gave up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like people could even think I gave up. Like, dang, he left and he ain't coming back. Sometimes I be playing like, man, I ain't coming back there. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I got to get myself right before I could come get
anybody else.
And it's not even just getting myself right financially, it's mentally. Because I go back there right now, I know I sit there and get back into the things I was in eventually if I'm not strong and strong-minded.
Yes, sir.
But I got to get strong-minded first. And a lot of people just got to look within. A lot of the stuff have to do with a lot of music. You know, I got a lot of friends that's rappers and stuff, and I'm even in the videos, and it's like, bro, a lot of this stuff, bro, like, a lot of us don't even want to be doing it no more, bro. Like, a lot of people just, like, some just stuck on getting the money, the fast money, and it's other ways to even get fast money. That's legit. You know what I'm saying? Without they're doing the same thing you doing. Like, really, like,
oh God.
Then a different way though. You know what I'm saying? In a different aspect. And it's like a lot of resources not to people right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of resources, but at the same time, ain't nobody trying to inspire to go look for those resources neither.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because we could sit there and like blame it on everybody. We don't have this, we don't have that. But a lot of people, if you could sit there and be like, I'm tired, I'm finna go do this. Then you could be like, I'm tired, I'm finna go get some education about what I want to do. I'm about to go get some help about like if my mental at the right state. You know what I'm saying? If my mental in a good state, I could do something good, because when it's in a bad state, I could keep doing bad. You get what I mean?
I do, yes, sir.
So it's like, that's how I be feeling. You feel me? That's how I feel about things right now, you know?
Do you think like people need to start to normalize mental healthness, like in the sense of like, go talk to somebody if you're feeling a certain way and you need to express yourself instead of, you know, doing the drugs or doing this to ease your mind?
Because it'd be like I know me, like certain things I'd be like, man, Joe, like I ain't finna deal with it. I'm finna go get high.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm finna go do my thing. I'm finna go get drunk or something. Like I can't take all this right now. But it's like if I really think about it, I don't have to let some of that stuff even bother me. Like, mental health is serious, you know what I'm saying? Especially, and I'm not going to say just in the black community, it's in the world. Yeah. Mental health is serious in the world, bro. It ain't about, like, what race you is or whatever. Like, it's everywhere, bro. It's everywhere deep. Like, it's some countries that got mental health. It's different countries that got mental health worse than us, and they can't even talk. They don't have the resources. They don't have the money to even go talk to nobody. They can't do nothing. We got resources and all the money to go talk to people. Regardless of people, how I want to put it. Third world countries is going through depression too. They going through mental health too. You know what I'm saying? It's like people not being considerate of one another also. If I see you down and even if I don't know you, if I know I could put a smile on your face, that may keep you from going to kill yourself later on down the line or something. Like, man, he made me smile today.
Amen. And that shit is real, bro. Like just walking out of your house and just saying hi.
Hey, how you doing?
To that one person.
It's this lady at the gas station across the street from my coach crib and everything. And I always, when I walk in, I'll be like, hey, pretty lady.
Yeah, yep.
And she like, pretty lady, I ain't there. I said, no, you beautiful. She's like, well, thank you, handsome young man. I'm like, I know I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? And then she like, now when I come in there, I be like, she like, I don't remember faces, but every time you say that, I know it's you.
Yep.
So I know she looking like he gonna put a smile on my face when he see if I'm down.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I could sit there and do that's better than, bro, that'll keep the stress away a little bit. I know when I get to work, he may come in that day and put a smile on my face, and I can forget about everything just for a split second. It only take a split second to think something good and just go with it. You feel me? Yeah. And a lot of times we blow it off for like, oh, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? We try to show tough love when a person just won't love. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be that tough. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you just not listening and just don't care, like, then it's different. You feel me? But it's like, you know, a lot of people got to fight for each other. We got to fight for one another. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we can go to therapy, talk, but if we not fighting, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? So we got to fight for each other and fight for ourselves also. You know what I'm saying? That's really what matters, man, in the world today. Like, it's serious, bro. It's at an all-time high, bro. Like, it really is at an all-time high, bro. A lot of things are traumatizing people also. Even with this pandemic, bro, a lot of things then caused a lot of mental awareness, because it's like, dang, like, some people lost their jobs. Some people lost their family members. Some people, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we got to be, it's a more than ever, bro. It's a time to not even just be like mental health awareness, bro, but like awareness of yourself, awareness of the people around you. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about the mental health thing no more. It's about like we coming together as one, as the people. You feel me? Like, it started with us at the end of the day. No matter how bad people, oh, we don't have this in the neighborhood. It started with us. Get it in the neighborhood then. Y'all can make things up. Y'all can do it. Y'all can put that footwork in. People just don't want to do it. It's too much work. People want to stay stuck in the misery, and it's like, people, like, you know what I'm saying? When people gonna get tired, you know? And I got tired. I got tired of that mental health stuff being put on me, and oh, he crazy, and I got tired of it. Like, bro, that's not me. Yeah. I know what I can be like. I know what I can be like in life, bro. I know what I can be in, you know what I'm saying, with my mental and everything, where I could be in life, and who gonna help me, or what will help, you know? So.
Sir. Damn, that was a deep one, bro. So with that being said, let me ask you this. So with like dealing with deaths and stuff like that, have you ever had to deal with how can I ask this lightly, with anything as far as like suicide, and how did that play a big factor on your life moving forward?
Say it again, my brother. I'm sorry.
No, you good. So the question was, did you ever have to growing up? Did you ever have to deal with like suicide? And with that, how are you able to move forward with your life?
Man, I'm glad you touched on that. I used to be so quick, bro. I used to be like really crazy, bro. Like,
yeah,
I sit there, bro. It was a point in time in my life, bro, where it'd be like, I get out and walk on the expressway. I'd just be walking on the expressway. They'd be like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know. I'm crying. I don't know. I'm tired. I would have killed myself. And that used to be the first. I don't even know why, like, really where that really came from, bro. Like it just came out of nowhere. Like, I'm going to kill myself. This to stop all this. I'm going to kill myself. You feel me? And it'd be like, man, bro, like, I remember when I really, really did kill myself for real. Like, last year, bro, I had took 15 Xanax, and I died. Excuse me. And I came back to life. And I don't know how everything transpired, but I told my friend a little bit, like, man, I can't take this no more. She's like, where you at? I'm like, bro, I'm walking. I was in Atlanta. And like I said, I kept moving, but my environment's still in my head. You know what I'm saying? So it's my environment. I brought my environment with me. I even, you know what I'm saying, I'm wondering why things not going right, because it's like I ain't doing the right things to make it go right. I can't get past it. Yeah. Why can't I progress? You can't progress because you're not trying to progress for real. Leave that in the past. When you leave somewhere, leave it where it's at. Don't bring it with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I called myself doing. I brung it with me, and I told him, I'm like, man, I'm finna pop these ends, and I'm finna go. And I end up leaving, and then I woke up the next morning, and I was so pissed. I called myself being mad. I'm like, I thought I was gone. Yeah. It's like, yeah, you can't. We was finna pump your stomach, but you just woke right back. I'm like, man, so I'm like, gee, like, I didn't go. Like, for a split second, we was finna pump your stomach, but you was very violent though. Yeah. I was all restraint when I came up, and I'm like, man, Joe, like, stuff like that made me think, like, all right, so what you really got for me? Like, what God really want to do for me? I just literally, basically flatline, and they telling me I came back to life. They was finna pump my stomach and all this other stuff. So what do I really, what's really going on? Like, why you won't let me leave? What am I here for?
Facts, yeah.
So it started sparking things in my mind, like, what am I here for?
What's my purpose?
What's my purpose? Like, what you really trying to do? What you really trying to teach me? Oh, he done brought the snacks in here, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Man, done brought the snacks in here, man. Shout out to
Midwest Matthew. Yes, sir.
He done brought the snacks in here, man. We've been starving like Marvin in here.
Rice Krispie treats, you know what I'm saying? You know?
But nah, man, it just became like I'm glad that I experienced all these things, because now I can help people off my experiences. I was just talking to my godfather today, and he was just talking about like how experiences is the best teacher of life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is.
You could read all you want, watch all you want, but when you experience it, that's the best story. Because now you can speak from experience, especially if you speak from experiences and make it out of your, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So it's like, that's what I'm doing, bro. I gotta keep fighting, bro. I gotta keep experiencing. I want to keep experiencing now. Because now I'm experiencing for someone different. I'm experiencing for God now. Yes, sir. So my experiences and my stories and the answers that I do get is gonna be different. It's gonna help. Now when I'm experiencing to help one another. I'm not even experiencing for myself no more. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me?
Yes, sir. I know I do. Could you hand me that charger right there? I'm super sorry, y'all. I'm super sorry. I'm just trying to charge my phone. The iPhone charger.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we go. There we go. We back in mode. We good now. We good.
It's good.
Yeah, we good. We good. All right, man. Come on, man. We trying to know.
Shout out Midwest Matthews. You know, yes, sir. Shout out Midwest.
Yeah, remember that announcement there? Midwest Matthews. Yes, sir. Follow him on Instagram, too. No cap.
Yes, sir. So, for our first...
We're going to do a free sponsor, man.
For our first free... You like sweets?
I've been trying to be on a boxer's diet, so I don't eat sweets. But as you can see, I just ate these Rice Krispie treats.
Man, look.
Our brother Q brought us Snickers. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not me when I'm hungry, so I had to eat it. You know what I'm saying?
Get a Snickers. On God, on God. So for our free first sponsor, man, I want to give a big shout out to, if I blow your name, I'm super sorry, but Tyandra Marie. Tyandra Marie, right now, she's doing a T Sweets. So she has her own little, sweet page, Facebook page. You can go to T Sweets, and I'm telling you, this woman, she going crazy with her sweets. Like, she got chocolate covered strawberry, banana pudding, cheesecake apple. Like what the hell? I've never had that, so I will definitely be ordering some sweets from you, T Sweets, for any. I'm talking about, like, if you have wedding specials, if you have, like, as far as, like, catering that you want to do, man, get it through T Sweets. Her number is 515-664-2338. Again, that is 515-664-2338. She has from cakes, wedding cakes to birthday cake, any type of cake you want, she got it. Again, that is T Sweets. Go ahead and follow her Facebook page to get more information about catering orders and all that stuff, you know, in the bag of chips, I will definitely be reaching out to you, T Sweets. On God, man, on God. So let's get back to this podcast. So we touched up on mental health, addiction, boxing is life. So
he said boxing is life. Yeah, go on.
Well, boxing and life. That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
It is life though. It is my lifestyle.
Yeah. Like as far as like, you know, like how you were saying, like boxing and court.
And shout out Pepe Pena Boxing Club. You know what I'm saying? That's where I box at. Shout out my coach, my Uncle Bruce. You know what I'm saying? Papa Pena. You know, and Uncle Bruce and Tony and Danny and Kiko. You know, they are great. They great, man. Like they keep me going, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, he told me I didn't have to shout him out because everybody know, but I'm going to shout him out anyway. You know what I'm saying? I love my gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love those people. Like, them people really there for me. Them people actually, one of the reasons why I be going so hard, like, I want to get my coach a new gym. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get my coach a new gym. You know what I'm saying? I want to get Uncle Bruce a new truck. You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to make them some money. You feel me? So it's like, that's really, you know what I'm saying? Then not only just make them some money, but make some of them myself. You know, and they could go to sleep at night knowing like they did something else good. They saved another life. You know what I'm saying? They helped save somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really what this stuff did. Like, save my life. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yes sir. With boxing and stuff like that, who would you say you model your fights after, or somebody that you looked up to in the whole boxing world?
Right now, I've been watching a lot of Muhammad Ali, man. He talks so much. I talk so much, brother.
Yeah. Fight like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
I could talk. Yeah. I'll talk you. I swear I'll talk and talk your ears up, but I'm going to back up what I'm talking about, though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going to let nobody, you know, make me feel like I'm just all talk. Like, it has been time where I just be all talk, but eventually I'll do it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm learning how to talk and go do it. You know what I'm saying? If I say it, I'm going to go do it now. You know, so it's like, I say Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like Muhammad Ali. And, you feel me? Right now, in today's time, I'm really taking a liking to Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? Like, Earl Spence, man.
What about him that you like?
Really, the perseverance, the endurance. He got into a car crash. He almost lost his life. And he was gone for like a year or something, like, and then trained for 8 months and came back and beat Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of that. He wasn't even at 100%. So imagine him at 100%, what he gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. So it's like, you know, I look up to people like that, man, who could persevere through things like that and just fight. You know what I'm saying? That's really because he's a boxer. Like, you know, had he had been in any other sport, like basketball, they'll eventually get. But boxing, like, it's gonna teach you how to fight, and it's gonna teach you how to carry that in a lifestyle. Like, it's gonna teach you how to fight in life. You gotta do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, amen. So that's just what it is, man.
So, what do you think of like Floyd Mayweather? What's your thoughts on Floyd?
He a great businessman.
Yes, sir.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? He's smart. You know, like some things is really all about money to him. That's okay. You feel me? Like, if that's what makes him happy, like, I can't judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? But he a good businessman. He a good boxer. He's one of the best boxers that hit the game. You know what I'm saying? And like, I grew up watching his fights anyway. So it's like, I done seen what this man became and like everything, like, for the past 10 years, bro. Like, I saw what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? He beating people, taking names. Like, you can't.
And then he'll walk out of the ring like with no scars, no nothing, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I'm sure people like, man, when you lose, you gon'. But he ain't had that. Nah, I ain't losing no more. Yeah. And that's the mentality I got. I ain't losing no more, bro.
Yes, sir.
I can't lose no more. Like, how can I lose when my father want me to win? God want me to win. All we do is win. Like, ain't no losing, bro. Like, you can't lose when you with God. You can't lose. Amen. Like, even when you do lose, you ain't lose. You learned something. Yep. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't losing though. So it's like, I ain't trying to. I don't even be trying to speak that, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't need to get in the ring and lose and teach me a lesson. My life gonna do that anyway. So when I get in the ring, I'm teaching somebody else a lesson. Look, you know what I'm saying? This is what I've been through. Bow, you gonna feel it. This why I'm hurt. Bow. Like, you know, that's how I'm coming. Like, I can't express it enough or explain it to where I can make somebody feel it. But I'ma just keep training hard, working hard, and when that time comes, bro, y'all gonna see.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
100. I believe you too. So outside of the boxing rings, like when it comes to like, you know, what you do outside of boxing, what is it that what is it that you want to do, and what is it that you're doing currently?
All right, so what it is that I want to do, really, I want to start this nonprofit organization called PC5.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Really, it's just looking back on mental health. It's looking back on a lot of things. PC5 gonna have to do with a lot of things, bro. Like I already, what I'm doing right now is I'm wholesaling real estate, and I started my LLC probably like a few nights ago. I ain't let nobody know though yet though,
Yeah.
but
You good?
I announced it on here though. You know what I'm saying? I started my LLC through Iowa a few nights ago and everything. Shout out to my God Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Wayno, you feel me? He helped me, you know what I'm saying? Get it going, and I appreciate it. And you know, I just want to do something. I just want to give back, bro, and do my job, bro. Like in and out the ring, bro. My job is to inspire. My job is to motivate. My job is to speak the gospel. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just be that message, bro. Like, you know, you could do anything, bro. You put your mind to, bro. You just gotta do it.
That's 1,000% true. On God, on God, bro. Continue to please deep dive on that. Please deep dive on that.
Like when it's people like when I had said I wanted to box, I started changing my ways. Like, all right, bet. If I started boxing, I can't smoke. If I started boxing, I can't drink. So God made a way for when I stopped doing that stuff, all those things start coming to me, like the resources. What gym you gonna go to? I don't know. I don't know nobody out here. Oh, well, my homie Lucky, like, hey, I know somebody who will put you in tune the gym. And it's like, from that moment there, when I went to the gym, bro, all the way up to now, bro, it's like I could say like they didn't see me grow as a person, as who I am now. Like, you feel me? And it's like, if I can grow within that little time, what you think the next time finna be?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? How much longer it's about to be? Like, this for a lifetime now. So it's like, I'm taking this all away.
This is what you want to
this is what
make
I want.
a living with. Yes, sir.
You feel me?
With God, anything is possible, bro.
Yes, sir.
Amen. So let me ask you another one too, because I know there's a lot of kids out there that's probably going through, you know, whatever they're going through, but you know, something in the back of their head is telling them, maybe if it's football, if it's boxing, or if it's even like being a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. They want to hit the streets, or they want to, you know, not hit the streets one day and go part-time on, you know, their career. What's your one message to that certain youth or that certain kid out there that's, you know, 1 foot in, 1 foot out?
Don't let nobody deteriorate you from what you seeing. Because can't nobody walk your vision and walk your life. They can't live your life.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to learn that, like, even when I was rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't take it serious because it's like I felt like I needed recommendation. Like, I needed somebody to be here for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when people like, oh, you need a job, you ain't gonna. I'm not even putting my full, and it's really because I'm not putting my full into it anyway.
Facts.
So when I started boxing and I'm going live and I'm showing you I'm training every day, I'm really putting my full into it. So what can you say? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make y'all understand, like, all right, cool. I'm going to keep on doing this, and I'm going to get as good as I can.
Facts.
The best version of me in and out this ring.
Yeah.
And I'm going to win. That's just that. I'm going to win. It ain't no other choice to it. There ain't no other way to it. When you got that determination, you going to win, you going to win.
Hey, I got good. Look.
You feel me? Like,
yes, sir.
You can't do nothing else but win. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could sit there and sit and be like, man, Joe, like, I don't know why nothing. Why I can't get up and go do it?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, we gonna win. I'm gonna win, bro. I'm gonna win, bro. So that's what I say. If you got the thought to go do something, do it wholeheartedly, bro. Put your whole heart into it. Do your best at it. Cause can't nobody. I can't sit here and tell you, dawg, that ain't for you. Yes, it is for you if you had the thought. If you had the thought, I don't care if your mama, your daddy, your grandma say they can't see what you can see.
Amen. Yeah.
They can't do what you can do.
Yeah.
It's already did. They already did what they wanted to do. Now it's your turn to do what you got to do. When you get up and do it, though, do it. Don't sit there and waste your time.
Yeah.
Like, don't sit there if you keep doing it. Keep doing it.
It's true. It's true.
You got to keep doing it. Like, you got to do it because it's going to build your character. When you got that self-determination to do something for yourself,
Very true.
you know what I'm saying? Do it. Whether it's your career, whatever, man. Like, a lot of times I'll be like, man, I don't want a 9 to 5. This, that, the third. That just ain't installed in me. You know what I'm saying? That's not the route I want to go. I don't want to do a 9 to 5. But the person who doing 9 to 5, do it wholeheartedly if that's what you like doing.
True.
If you know you can win do that. Go ahead, do it.
Yeah.
Win.
Don't let anybody,
Don't let nobody try to stop you. None of that. Win.
Hell yeah.
But when it's time for elevation, notice that too. When it's time to elevate.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that. You got to elevate too.
Like,
Talk more about elevation. Like, what do you mean? Like, break that down for the listeners.
With every elevator, there's levels.
Yep. There's levels to this shit. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what, and low key, bro, that's been a key word with my coach, bro. Like I be on Facebook, bro. You be seeing me like, man, I can't wait to get these autographs for boxing and you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
he like levels, but hey, I'm manifesting what I see, what I know that's about to come true. But yes, it is levels to it.
Yeah.
But whatever every level is gonna be a situation that's greater than the last level. So it's like, all right, cool. If it's every level, if I'm steady leveling up, and it's every situation that's greater than that last situation, and I'm steady beating these situations and beating these levels, what you think I'm gonna keep doing?
Keep leveling the fuck up.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
God, bro.
that's just how I feel about it, man. It's like, that's how I'm going about life now. It's like, I can't sit there and mope about certain things. Like, even when I try, bro, it don't go right. Like, I can't sit there and just be sad and depressed and stuff. Like, bro, I gotta be happy now, bro. I gotta see a smile, bro. Like, I gotta keep leveling up, bro. I'm gonna keep leveling up no matter how bad somebody, because I know the more and more I level up and people that seen what I done been through, bro, I'm inspiring. I'm motivating them to level up. I'm moving mountains for them.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So I know I'm being watched right now. I know people looking at me right now. You know what I'm saying? Just even off this podcast, bro, people like, man, bro, you doing your I'm doing my thing, bro. But God allowed me to do my thing, bro.
Yes, sir.
I ain't putting no death in it up, bro. I ain't putting no negativity out there, bro. I'm putting all positive things, bro. All positive things, all positivity, bro. Everybody need this positivity, bro. And whether it come back on me, it's gonna come back on my kids, it's gonna come back on my family. I don't care. As long as it come, you feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
As long as it hits some type of way, I don't care. It's just as long as I can put it out there.
Yes, sir.
I put all that negative stuff out there and I got negativity back. Now I'm putting positivity and I'm getting positivity back. That's just how the game go. That's just how life go. So people have to understand it. That's just how it go. If you're going to keep on putting negativity out there, you're going to keep getting negativity back. If you put positivity out there, you're going to get positivity back. You put confidence out there, somebody going to be confident towards you. You put levels out there, somebody going to level with you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And that's just that, bro. It's like, if you put your passion out there, your passion going to come right back to you. Because your fans or whatever, whoever supports you, they going to be passionate about you because they see how passionate you are.
Yes, sir.
So it's like, I put my passion in this. I got my passion in God right now. I got my passion in boxing right now. I got my passion. You gonna see it.
Yeah.
You gonna feel it.
Yes, sir. Man.
Continue, bro. I'm right there with you. I swear to God, I'm right there. I'm not even gonna swear to God on the podcast, but you get what I'm saying, bro. You get what I'm saying, man. Dog, that's wow. Let me ask you another. Wow. That was a lot of motivation, bro. Woo. So like, okay. So where in life did you like? Let me ask you this. So who hit you and just gave you all this passion and motivation? Like what did you see growing up in life that you was just like, bro, look, fuck all this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm finna focus on and just, you know what I'm saying?
Well, it kind of started in like 2018 when I got out of prison, G, and I started being in I was in work release, and when I got out of work release, bro, I had quit my job. I quit my job after like 6 months, leveling up and stuff.
Yeah.
I became a trainer and stuff. My mom was so proud that I quit my job. Like, mom just started my own business.
Yeah.
She, oh my God, dude. Like, you just going back. But it was like, right then and now, I started learning different. I was still stuck in my ways a little bit, but I started learning different aspects of life, different areas, different things that I didn't know I could unlock. So basically, I was just building up all this time. Like, all right, if this is what I want to do, I got to be consistent. I still wasn't being like that consistent. Certain things I was doing because I wanted to dress nice. You know what I'm saying? I just like the way I dress. Like, okay, this is making me dress this way. I like this. And everybody looking at me saying, you know what I'm saying? It was different things that helped me along the line. So now I could dress like this, talk like this, and then now I could walk like this.
I like that.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So now it played out.
Yeah.
It played out at the right time it needed to play out. You feel me? So it's like, I'm not mad that I went through none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because later on, I stopped doing my business, but I was still learning stuff. I was moving around, but I was still learning things. I was still, like, being faithful, but then I started still dipping in that. Now it's like, all right, when I did make that choice, I bet. I learned all these things. I done been where I knew I can do this because I held it up for a little bit. All right, let's do it for a long time now. Let's see what I can really do with it. And that's what I'm doing, bro. Like, I ain't letting nobody throw me off from nothing. I don't care who you are.
So when it's all said and done, how do you want your impact to be left on to the world and to the youth and to anybody that...
They gonna remember me.
Yes, sir.
They gonna remember Ned Gardner V, PC5. That's what they gonna remember.
How do you want to be remembered when it's all said and done?
I mean, I can't really speak on... Like, I feel like can't nobody speak on all of that. But I know the type of impact already, when you meet me, you ain't gonna forget about me. That's how I walk around. I don't care who it is.
Facts.
Like, I sit there and tell a female, like, it'd be crazy. I sit there and be like, man, baby, you know, baby, hey, when you meet me, you ain't gonna forget about me. Like, it don't be on no cocky nothing, but it be like, I know who I am.
Yeah.
I don't care what's going on. I know who I am. You know who I am.
Yeah.
You can't not be in a room with me and not notice me. I'm not gonna let you not notice me.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Fact.
I'm not gonna let you not notice me. You gonna notice me. I'm gonna make you notice me. I don't care who you are. You gonna notice me.
I'm the same way, I swear to God.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm literally the same way, bro.
Yeah.
So, growing up, like, was you always like the kid like that just gotta like distract the class and stuff?
Yeah,
like be
bro,
class
I gotta
clown?
do something. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do something. You gotta see me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we playing dodgeball. I gotta be the best thrower. I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what it is, I'ma do it. You know, I'm doing everything. Like, you gonna see me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care who you is. You gonna see. To this day, you gonna see me. What? Everybody, I'm on a podcast today. You gonna see me today. I'm talking about good stuff now. You gotta see me now. Now you gotta see me. Now it's like you gonna see me. Now you gotta see me because now I'm living right. Now I'm walking right. Now I'm acting right. Now I'm talking right. Now you gotta see me.
Amen.
You get what I'm saying?
Hey, fucking man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, like, it's just this type of passion, this type of, it's gonna motivate somebody else. It puts smiles on people's face. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm here to do. This is what I gotta do. This is my job. This is my calling. You know, and that's where I'ma move. That's how I'm moving. I don't care who you are, bro. Like, that's where I'm moving to. That's what it is. That's what it is now. And that's what it's gonna be forever. You know what I'm saying? Because I love where I'm at now.
Iowa?
No, I don't. Yes, I would never end. Just my mindset, my heart, bro. I don't need all that. Like, I don't care what I don't got right now, bro. I really got God, bro. At the end of the day, I got God, bro. Like, for real, bro. And, like, I'm working towards so much, bro. And it's like, it's gonna happen.
Facts. Hell yeah. I believe that shit.
I can't put no timing on it because I can't speak for the future, bro. I can only speak for now. Right now, it's happening. So I know it's gonna happen. I'm preparing my steps already. God He already prepared my path. You want to see if I'm a walk in it. Now I'm walking in it. Now what? What can really stop me, bro?
Facts.
Besides myself. God don't take nothing away from nobody. We take it away from ourselves, bro. I'm not taking nothing away from myself again. I'm going to keep on adding. I'm going to keep on multiplying, bro. I'm going to keep on doing my thing, bro. That's me, bro. That's what I got to do, bro.
Facts.
That's what I'm put here to do, bro. I ain't put here to do nothing else, bro. I ain't playing with nobody. I ain't trying to kick it too. Like, nah, bro. It's business. It's game time. It's strap up your boots. It's time to march. You know what I'm saying? I'm marching, bro. I'm marching all the way through, bro.
Facts. Hell yeah.
Until it's that time to lay me to sleep. Seriously, bro. I'm not playing with nobody, bro. I got kids out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I apologize to my kids, bro, because I was so stuck on doing so much other things, bro. Like I couldn't supply for them the way I needed to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my kid's stepfather, bro. They got a whole stepfather, bro. All three of my kids, they got stepfathers, bro, that been there for them, bro. I'm a man, bro.
Damn, no, that there shows that you are a man. To even,
you get what I'm saying, bro? I'm happy, bro. What for him to even sit there and say, like, man, Joe, like dudes, like, man, like one of my kids' stepfather, he like, man, Joe, like, oh, my baby, you got every right to call my daughter your baby. You got every right, yeah, because I ain't been around. I know I'm out here bogus, bro. I know I'm out here foul for not being around. I got beautiful kids, bro. It was times when I was stuck in my ways, bro. I sat there and told my son, mama, like, man, y'all could, like, I don't want that baby. And this boy turned out to be a beautiful young man. A beautiful little smile.
That's great.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I done sat there and hurt my kids all this time, like, being, like, just stupid. Missing out. No, I'm not mad that nobody came in and played because somebody had to come in and play that role, bro. Somebody had to come in and do it. I can't get mad at what I caused. And that's what I call myself doing, getting mad at what I caused. No, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy because when the time do present itself, I'm gonna get everything together. And my kids gonna be around me. That's just that. I couldn't maintain being around my kids, bro. I couldn't maintain a simple mindset to even be a role model to my kids, bro. So no, I can't be around my kids. I used to get mad at my BM and all of them, like, man, why y'all don't, dummy, like, duh, like, dude, look what you're doing, like, look what you're doing, like, you think they want to be around you, nigga, like, get it together, bro.
Yeah.
So when was it the moment that you was just like that shift happened in your head? Like, all right, I got kids. I just gotta get my shit together now.
I mean, that moment always been, but bro, it'd be like if you stuck on, I'll put it like this, bro. If you stuck on like, okay, if you stuck on what happened in the past. A lot of times I be stuck on what happened in the past, like when I was trying to do that and all of this, that, the third, this didn't go right, or da-da-da-da-da, and it's like, bro, stop making excuses. I found myself trying to make excuses to my God daddy, like, man, I can't, and then I was like, you know what, God daddy, I'm doing what I can, bro. I know I'm putting in that work now. I'm putting in that work, so when that time comes to present itself, I'm gonna show up and show out, bro. Because now it's to a point where now that I got my mental on point, I'm about to show up and show out. I ain't got no choice, bro. I don't have no choice, bro. My kids still remember me and call me daddy and all of that, bro. And it's like, it's a blessing, bro, to even see how they still do remember me because I don't be around, bro. I don't be around, bro. I can't lie, but now it's at a point where I can't be around because he got me in the season of silence. He preparing me.
God, yeah.
So when I do get around, now I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have my time, bro. And like I like to give a shout out to my BM, both the mothers of my kids, and even the other. You feel me? I got another one on the way, bro. And it's like I'm gonna do this different, bro. That's just that, bro. Like I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, but she been taking care of my oldest like 5-6 years straight. The other one been taking care of the other one like 3 years straight. I ain't did what I'm doing, bro. I've been like in jail. In and out of jail, doing all high, off drugs, like, bro, doing so much dumb stuff, bro. Whole time, it's not even about me, it's not even about them, it's about these kids. They didn't ask to be here, and that's all my mama say. These kids didn't ask to be here. These kids didn't ask to be here. And she right, they didn't ask to be here. Actually, I asked for these kids to be here. I made the decision for these kids to be here. So what type of person I look like not even taking care of my kids, bro? I'm bogus. But it's like, God forgive me for what I'm doing. But now it's different because I actually know and I'm actually taking those steps regardless. Now, I can't help what another person may think or want to say or want to do. Okay, that's fine. That's on you. But at the end of the day, I know what work I'm putting in. I'm actually putting in my effort now. Yep. You get what I'm saying? So it's like when you do come be time to being with God, bro, it's like you got to also understand where other people come. You can't lean on your own understanding. God gonna give you a certain understanding that he'll make you understand everybody, how everybody feel. I understand how they feel. If I'm outside going to jail, getting shot at, all this, why would you let my kids come around me? You right. I'm sitting here high. How can I enjoy my kids if I'm out of my mind, out of my misery? If I'm sitting here depressed trying to kill myself, how can I show my kids to fight if I ain't got no fight in me? You feel me? So it's like now I got a fight in me. I ain't got no depression in me. I ain't claiming that. I'm going to keep on moving. I'm going to keep on fighting. Because now it's working now. So now when my kids do come at me, they going to know like daddy different. Yeah. Daddy ain't the same. He ain't the same no more. Facts. And that's what I'm stretching for. I'm striving for that. Regardless of what anybody want to say, that's fine. People thought I wouldn't even get on here. And people told me like, man, people who know you gonna sit there and bring up your kids. I'm gonna bring up my kids. Before y'all bring it up. It don't matter what they I'm gonna bring it up before y'all bring it up. That's fine. I want y'all to bring it up. I'm not hiding nothing. I knew who I was, bro. I know what I be out here doing. But I know what I'm doing now. I know what type of steps I'm taking now. I apologize to my kids for not being in their life. And I got beautiful kids, bro. I got really pretty kids, bro. Yeah. So I'm bogus. Yes. As a man, I'm bogus.
But you're still trying to
I'm
make better.
God, I can't make nothing. God making me better. Amen. God doing what he got to do. You feel me? I can't speak for nobody else's religion or whatever. I know what God done did for me and not what I done seen. I'm going off experience. I'm going off of true life, real life. Like, bro, you gonna look back on this video, bro, and you gonna literally see, like, okay, he actually, now look what he do for his kids. My kids finna have everything, bro, and I mean that, bro. And not just material-wise, but spiritually. Now I can speak to my kids on a spiritual basis. I could teach and show my kids, too, from their father. Mm-hmm. They worldly father. I could show them now. Like, pray. Yep. Have faith. I couldn't do that back then, bro. My kids couldn't be around me and I'd be like, man, Joe, have faith and woo, and like, bro, I did not care. Yeah, fact. I'm still living in my misery, bro. I get into it while my child right there, bro. Not caring, bro, that my child is right here, bro. Something can happen to my kid. I'm not even thinking. If I get mad, bro, my anger to the sky, something can happen to my kid. I'll be liable. You feel me? Yes, sir. So it's like, no, I don't. Shout out to my kids, stepfathers, fathers, however you want to call it. I appreciate them, regardless. Fact. People could be like, oh, that's goop. Like, I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man
that's
for
being,
anything,
yes,
bro.
Sir. That's
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
That these men that sat there and taught them more, sit there and provide for them and teach them and show them and I can't do nothing but be grateful for that. What type of man would I be to sit there and be like, nah, man, like, ooh, he can't, yeah, you can call, that's you going over there with your stepdaddy, right? Yeah, her stepdaddy got her all in presents. That's what I'm talking about. Her daddy couldn't do that right now. Her daddy getting himself together. But when I do that, they gonna know. Everybody gonna know. Amen. It's gonna be a long time coming, but it's been a long time coming, but it's here now. Yeah. So it's like I'm getting a proper food and knowledge now. You get what I mean? Yep. For me to sit at the table now. Ooh. You know? Yes, sir. So it's like that's just what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, bro.
If you had one message to give the young fathers out there that's walking your old path, what would that one message be? Man,
I mean, what it be, bro? If you really got love for somebody, bro, and for a young father, bro, that you got kids, bro, like for the ones that I do see that still be out there but still be around their babies, bro, I commend you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's keeping you at a certain level. But the ones that you know, bro, you bogus, bro. You know that you not there for your kid, or you making excuses and all that, bro. Just get yourself together, bro. At the end of the day, you can't. It's gonna make you depressed, and it's gonna drive you crazy because you know you could be doing better, bro. But you just don't know how, bro. Go, man, bro. You just gotta look within, bro. I can't tell. I really can't really speak on that. It's just like I know how long it took me. You know what I'm saying, to get to this point and actually understand, like, okay, why do they keeping these kids? Why do they take the kids away from me? Why do they tell me that I'm not the father and all of this, that, the third? Well, I know why. I don't act like it. I only act like it when it's convenient for me.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm posting pictures on Facebook and all that. Like, I'm not even around these kids. I'm not making an effort. Like, that's just that. Like, that's just real. And sometimes the truth hurt, but I speak the truth out now. Because it calms me now. If I'm being truthful to myself now, I'm confessing what I know I gotta do.
Mm-hmm. You're putting it out to the world.
I'm putting it out to the world also. So y'all know, like, y'all gonna hold me to a certain standard now.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Like, nigga, you been talking to them kids. People ask me, have you talked to your kid? I be like, nah, I don't know how they doing. That's sad, bro.
Yeah.
That sound crazy. How you don't know how your kids doing? These came from you. They look just like you. How you don't know what your kids doing, bro?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? That's
there's a lot of fathers out there like that.
Yeah, and the thing is, I want to be around my kids, but it's like sometimes I don't even know if I could even maintain, you know. But now I can.
Yep.
Oh, for sure, I can now. And really, I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
I'm literally just getting started, bro. With this mindset I got, I just got started, bro. Yes, I'm still a baby in Christ. Yes, I'm still a baby in maturing. Yes, I'm still all these things. But when I start becoming a man for real, I keep manning up, and I keep on putting on these boots to keep marching. Well, y'all ain't gonna be able to take me, bro. They not gonna be able to take me, bro. Y'all not gonna be able to say anything no more.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So yes, I'm always put these things out there, bro, because it's gonna inspire somebody. Like, he for real. And it also teach people to stop lying to themselves. Stop making excuses for themselves, making excuses for other people. I know why everything happened the way it happened, because I'm making it happen that way. So let's do it a different way.
It's facts.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So, before we close this podcast, what is one message that you want to leave onto, because a lot of these viewers are obviously in Des Moines, Iowa, and what's one message that you want to let them know about you, and is there any upcoming fights that anybody could look up and go watch you and check you out at?
Nah, man, we don't know what's going on with Iowa, man. Like, I don't know what these people got going on with these fights, man, but I know one thing, that when a fight do present itself, that I'm definitely gonna be ready. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to it. It's levels to my training. It's levels to my mindset. It's levels to my confidence. So it's like, I'm definitely gonna be ready by the time it come. I'm gonna be superb. And I'm gonna make sure, like, I make my coaches proud. I make my family proud. I make everybody proud. And I'm only boxing amateur, but it's gonna feel like a pro level.
That's how you gotta walk into it.
I'm walking into it every day, bro.
Yes, sir.
And that's how I'm going about it. And, how you could follow me, just be on Facebook a lot. I put everything on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's nurturing and healthy towards people, and healthy towards myself, I'm gonna put it on Facebook.
Don't you do like prayers too? Like,
yeah, I do prayers. I do prayers on the phone. I do Bible readings, like read the Bible with you and everything. Like I said, I'm not trying to come off as no minister or anything. I just wanna grow with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And
you're healing, so you want people to heal with you.
I wanted people to heal with me.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
healing. I want people to heal with me. And also what we all have to understand: the quicker we get rid of what's hurting us, is the quicker God can heal us.
Can you say that one more time for the viewers?
Yeah, the quicker we get rid of what's hurting us, is the quicker God can heal us.
Yes, sir. Whew. Whew. So elaborate on that a little
You
bit.
only heal as quick as you want to heal.
Yes, sir.
As quick as you say, I'm tired of going through this, God, come on.
Yeah. Yep.
He gonna come. He gonna make sure you good. He gonna make sure he gravitate towards you and do his thing. That's just what's gonna happen.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shit. Man, this one was a fire podcast, yo. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I got my boy Ned Gardner V, bro. I do appreciate you for coming through, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
Dead ass, bro. I appreciate you. And we will have him back on the podcast, man. We will have him back on the podcast. I promise you guys. Honest to God truth, I think this is probably going to be, this is our second episode, but I think this episode is going to be probably one of the most touching episodes because I feel like we touched on a lot, from depression, from addiction, from mental health. From mental health, bro, the whole list. So I think this podcast is going to be a good ass podcast for the future. And is there anything else that you want to say before we end this?
Yeah, shout out to my boy Q. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to him. He lost his sister and everything. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Q keeping his head up. You know what I'm saying? That's why the show is called Q&A. You know what I'm saying? Because Q, but you feel me? Q hold his head high. Q sitting right here. You know what I'm saying? Q.
Yes, sir.
Q doing something. God doing something in Q life right now that Q can't see. And you know what I'm saying? We really appreciate Q&A. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate both y'all, bro, for even allowing me to come over here and share with the people, bro, and share everything about myself, bro. Like, even the things that people wouldn't even speak on about themselves, bro, I'ma share, bro, because it's gonna help somebody. I can't withhold, because then I wouldn't be being real to myself, nor would I be being real to my viewers and everything. So it's like, yeah, bro, like we going all the way, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Is there anything you want to say, Q?
Just jump. Yeah.
Everybody, just stay healthy out there, man. Keep your head up. Keep your head tight. Stay healthy. It's crazy times we're living in right now. And, you know what I'm saying? And that should just be the focus, you know what I mean? Protect yours, protect your family, protect what's right. Be easy. See y'all next week. Racks, baby.
Rax, baby. My guy Q. Yes, sir, man. Next time he will be on the podcast, and he will be here. I promise y'all. But to close the Q&A podcast again, I'm your boy Abu Sama. That's Q, Buffalo Rax, and this right here is Ned Gardner V, up and coming boxer in Des Moines, Iowa. So be on the lookout for him. On God.
So PC5, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Out
sir.
of Pepe Pia boxing club. So
Yes,
for
sir.
sure.
Oh yeah. So before we end it, what was your boxing gym?
Pepe Pina Boxing Club, and also we starting this adult class and everything. So this adult class, hold on, can I go to it real quick?
Yeah. Do your thing. Do your thug dizzle. Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? Hold on. I gotta go look for it. This is somewhere right here.
While he's looking for that,
I got it.
go ahead.
Forming a adult boxing workout class. Check the website for more info. Male through female, 6 to 7 p.m. Your choice of days. Come and learn the sweet science of boxing. Footwork drills, bag drills, medicine ball, and kettlebell drills. Sweat, lose weight, get a shape. Check us out. You know, and Pena's Boxing Des Moines. www.penasboxing.com. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely give them a good. Go check them out. Yo, for real. Yeah. Anything else anybody want to say before we hop off?
I'm done.
All right, and it's straight like that. Thank you so much to the Facebook Live for tuning in and checking us out on Q&A. We do appreciate you guys. More podcasts will be coming on this live thing. So, yeah, thank you.